Good morning, guys. What is going on? Ghost here, and today looks like it's going to rain. Yep. I think it will. It did yesterday. First thing this morning, we are going to go. We got to run downtown. I've got some more packages from some projects we're working on. Plus, I got to check the mail, and then on the way back, we might ride out the road. Yesterday, I posted on my Instagram that it was like a new house coming. Well, and I have posted below, not mine, because new people, because I said, you know, we are getting a house, but I didn't want people like, oh my gosh, that's just, no, it's not my house, it's my cousin's. I'm really excited for him. Seeing his house makes me really want mine, but of course theirs won't be here until like February. But we might run out there because he just messaged me and said, hey, the other half is going out the driveway. We live on a one-lane mountain. They actually had to have somebody on top with the chainsaw cutting tree limbs. I actually have a video of all that. I'll plug it somewhere in the video later on, but we're going to run downtown, get some packages, and then run out there, see what they're doing, and then we're coming back and get the day started. All right, little update on the Razor. Besides being really muddy, I need to wash it. We've been taking it for a ride every other day, it seems like. Razor's doing really good. It's not smoked or anything. I still got to put the rear bumper back on and wire my lights, but it's not smoked or anything. We've drove it a good while. The first day we drove it, it didn't smoke. The next day it actually did smoke, and I was like, what? No. Can't be happening. We actually called Polaris, and they said when you re-ring it between 30 and 40 miles, that's when it'll smoke and clear up. So we put that on it, and it's doing really great. It doesn't smoke anymore. I'm so happy with it. So now we can start putting a little bit of hop-up mods and everything on it. And we need a storm point of winds. But that's a little update for the Razor, so let's go ahead and rock and roll. So I got the packages, and now we're going to head back and go see how far they've made it with the trailer. Check that out, and then go back to the shop and get into a couple things. I got a couple things I want to go over and some projects. I'm just waiting for a couple little other things coming in, and then we'll be able to sort some of them. Alright, maybe not this block. Yeah, probably not that one, but the rest, maybe. But when they put blocks, it's so four-wheelers won't go over. You can just straddle them. Alright guys, so we are back at the shop. Got the packages like I said. We've got mail. So basically, went out there, and we'll put a few clips in right now of them bringing the house in and everything, which I think is really cool. You know, because this is somebody's home that they're getting, so it's always a positive there. So here's some clips.
That's a really tight fit all the way out through there, you know that?
It is. Alright, so that was pretty cool getting to watch them bringing in everything. They're actually still setting it up now, but I had to come out here and get some work done. Alright, so first thing is we are going to open some packages for some truck parts that I ordered. Alright, so first part, let's see. Win It America is what the place I ordered from called. Alright. So what are these? What are these? These are little LED lights. They run on 12 volt. Little LED lights right here. Which are cool. I think there was 20 of them. I paid, I think, 11 bucks for it. I will show you in a minute of what we're going to do with these. That's good. We're going to go ahead and open this up. Alright. This was $17.99. Now, what is this? This is got that powdery goodness. Now this is actually chopped fiberglass matting. Now you can actually buy the matting and then rip it up yourself, but to get it this fine, it's going to take a while. So I bought this. It's like $17.99, which is kind of expensive, but this is for really good when you're doing fiberglass. You got to get around a little curve or something. If you take a flat piece of matting, fiberglass matting to weave, and put it down and try to get in a little curve area, it will not get there. You have to piece it together. Just right here, I can wet it down with the resin, take this and fill it over, dab it, fill it over, and it'll get that corner perfect for me. And then I can add, go all on out from there. So this is going to be for a project later on. Like I said, I'm getting a lot of stuff for some projects. All right, so we have some mail time. I got this the other day. Like I said, when I get packages and I try to open them on camera, especially because most of these are like my projects I'm working on. But whenever I get mail and everything, I try to open them up that day if I'm doing a vlog, or the next day. So we just do it like that. So we're going to open this up. Let's see. Dear Ghost, I've been watching your videos for over a year and I love them. Keep the great content. Thank you. This is from Dylan to Ghost. Looks like we got a sweet 1st gen. I like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Even got the old school mirrors. Oh yeah. I love 1st gens. And apparently everybody loves 1st gens because everybody's been drawing 1st gens, which I love. Which I can just go look right and I see my 1st gen. So getting these always inspires me to work on my truck. I like that. Ram 250. Heck yeah. Cummins. America. Well, thank you, Dylan, for doing that. And I will put this up on my wall as soon as I get it done. Which I'm actually I think I'm going to go ahead and like put a section up on my wall now, so I can at least start hanging them, because I really want them up on the wall. Alright guys, so back to LED lights. Now these are white LED lights. They go up to 12 volts. So basically you can wire them up to your vehicle. They're like side markers, so they're really made for like going on maybe a flatbed or just basically wherever you want. But I say flatbeds and maybe bumpers. What we're going to do is it's going to go on to Super Ram for now. I got to finish getting the resin and the matting and everything for it. But these right here, hopefully you can see it because I know it's kind of dark right now. These right here, I'm going to basically from here all the way down to over there. I gotta fix a little, ain't really rust, it's just like paint nicks. Make a mold of that. Basically put fiberglass down, make a mold so I can peel it off, and I will have that piece on the fiberglass piece. Now I'll reinforce it, make it really good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little, maybe like a little mound, drill a hole in it so this will fit flush on it, and then we'll fiberglass it into that piece. And when you open the door, these will be basically, pretty flush. When you open the door, these will shine down on the ground. So basically they'll be kind of like the lights when, I know a lot of fancy sports cars and everything, so when you open the door, it shines down the ground. Well, these are going to shine down, so when I open the driver door, the passenger door will shine too, just in case, we got to walk around, whatever. So these are going to go on there. So that will be a project probably in the next week or so. Putting lights up and everything in the garage, so still working on it. And it's been rainy. I think fall is here, so feels good, but it's still hot and it's rainy. I don't think it's going to get any better. So trying to get a shop together so we can work in here and have plenty of room and don't have to worry about rain. So that's what we're doing with these. Alright guys, so right now we are going to start putting upholstery. I said we was going to do something to the steering wheel of my truck. Now I was going to put like a new style steering wheel in, and I still might. It just depends on how this works out. Luckily I have a girlfriend that knows how to sew and take yarn and make into chain links so you can pull people out of mud. Don't be laughing, it's true.
Don't look like chain link no more. High
quality chain. Yeah, it looks like something I'd lay down and drive my truck over in case I got stuck. It's pretty cool. Anyways, we got this awesome Italian leather that I had imported from Italy.
Quit lying.
We actually picked it up at Hobby Lobby. It was like, what, $6.99?
I think so.
On sale. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to take this leather, fake leather, whatever you want to call it, vinyl, whatever. And she's really good at sewing and stuff. So what she's going to do is, I've had it before, but I didn't, I can't sew a crap. We're going to have it, she's going to bring it from here over to here, and she's going to do like a diamond baseball stitch or whatever across here. So this up here will be like gray leather. Down here will be gray leather also. It'll be folded over. And then I'm going to take the piece, and I got some glue, and we're going to, I tried glue it before, but I didn't use the right glue. I'm going to clean this off, and we're going to put a piece over this, and we'll tuck it in, glue it down, and then we'll put a Superman symbol over it, because all this will be covered up, so it'll match kind of for the Superman, basically. Excuse me, ma'am, could you tell me what you're doing there?
I'm trying to measure this to cut it.
Okay, so what's the measurements people want to know?
I don't know.
So you don't know the
measurement? I don't measure stuff.
You don't measure stuff, but
I
don't measure, but cut 1,400 times.
Nope.
I see. Oh, you're that perfect.
I am.
And while she's cutting that, I'll get some clips of her doing that. I'm not really cutting it because it's boring, but I'm working on building a workbench in my shop. Starting to put lights up. I've got to get 7 more fluorescent 6-foot lights, which I might just get longer ones. But we are building a workbench. It's awesome. But I must tell you, like, I cannot build tables or anything worth anything. But it is coming along. Basically, got the 2x4s. I will have a piece at the top for this. And then this is the bottom. I'll be painted gray. I've got the pegboard over there. So we'll go back here. Have a light up here so we have a top shelf too. And then all this will be painted gray, and we're going to put a big Ghost logo on the desk. That way I'll have place to do a bunch of stuff when we're working on Colossus and whatsoever. That looks like a trail of doo-doo stain. Oh, you nasty. What are those? Don't mess up.
Will you leave me be?
I've got to pick on her because usually every project I do, I kind of do it myself, or she does help me. That's the greatest thing. She helps me with all my projects when I'm working on them. She even does the video games and stuff, so she's pretty cool. But since she's actually taken this project on because I can't sew or anything like that, I mean, I guess I could if I want to learn, but I'm really not worried about it right now. But I get to pick on her until she like stops and leaves it half undone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, so what's going on here? So what are you doing?
I'm gonna measure this piece and cut it and start sewing it.
Okay. Now you're going to overlap the ends, correct? Okay.
That way you don't have no jagged edges.
Oh, okay, good.
Don't question my
Okay.
methods.
I definitely won't.
I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart.
Okay. Alright, so what's going on now?
I'm gonna start stitching it on.
I actually came over here. She's actually watching a YouTube video while we was getting ready to film a YouTube video.
Well, I don't know how to do this baseball stitch. How to learn.
At least you have your nails done for the camera. So you're doing a diamond stitch, right?
Baseball stitch.
What's the difference?
This is a baseball stitch. It's what's already on your steering wheel.
I thought we was doing diamonds.
You told me baseball.
Baby stud bling I'm going to have on the truck. I thought we was doing diamonds.
You told me baseball.
Baseball diamond. I was talking about the game, if you like the game.
No, you wasn't.
Alright, so. Now, do you already have it so it's folded over? Or you'll have to cut it? Oh, that's cool.
That's the way it'll be.
All right. Well, let's go
That
ahead and
way
let
you
her
don't have
get to
no
work
stains.
before she quits on me. Alright guys, this will conclude a nice vlog. I was actually in the shop working on my workbench and she was working on this, so you will have to wait until next vlog, if the shadow is like right there, the next vlog to see what the steering wheel looks like, or maybe a vlog after that, but it's taking time consuming, but she's doing a really good job. Anyways guys, hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you push that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Time to go. Hey, what's up?